Hello, and thank you for calling the Auto Glass Helpline. Today we are working on a 2020 Ford Escape, and we're going to be removing the shroud and electronics from this, because first things first, after putting on your protection, you want to check and make sure that your camera brackets are the same and that your camera fits in the way it's supposed to, because if it's cockeyed or if there's anything wrong with it, there's no sense in moving forward yanking out the windshield. So first and foremost, we are going to take our WRD TRT instead of our ever-present screwdriver, because this has a nice wide flat surface that we can use to pull on this edge here. So we're going to pull this down, and you'll be able to feel the bracket that's glued to the glass here. You're going to go in and then just kind of draw back until you catch that edge right there and pull down on that. And do the same thing on this side. Give this a tug, and then this holds on pretty darn tight. So this one, there are two of these guys up here, and they are a pain to get to. Hopefully you can see that right there. And these are the ones, they are the metal ones that like to hold on real tight. So we're going to take our TRT, we're going to go up and hook that guy, and then keep pushing till it lets go. One of those guys right there. And then there's another one over here on this side that we're going to find and do the same thing until that one lets go. So those ones hold on really tight, so make sure you use a prying device instead of just pulling down on this, because you don't want to bend this and snap this guy or break any of these things. So just set him right up there out of the way, and then we've got our electronics, which we're going to take our mirror tool and simply loosen that set screw and unplug that, and then set our mirror up here in the front, not in the back seat, like so. We can slide this guy off of there. Use your TRT for that as well. Get that guy to pop loose. And then this one, we'll use our ever-present screwdriver to remove those little clips that hang on to your mirror, or sorry, not your mirror sensor, your rain sensor. I'm going to give this a nice even pressure, pull down on it nice and slow, let it release, and hopefully it comes off clean, which it did. We got one little hole right there, you can see right there, and we will use some QC4 to fill that guy in. And then same thing with our condensate sensor over here on the side. We're going to go right into that and simply push out. Same thing on this side. That one releases. And then we've got our plug here for our defrost. Disconnect that. And then we can slide this guy off of here. Give that a twist and that'll just pop loose. And then this guy right here is just on a clip, so we can use our TRT tool to go up inside here, give that a tug, and you're just pulling that little toothy guy loose there. I'm going to unplug our camera. Like so, and then everything else is loose. We'll leave the wiring harness right there, and we are free and clear for that. Slip our camera out of here like so, just grabbing the back of it with my thumbs and pulling straight down to slip it out of those guys there. This looks like the right bracketry, so we're all good. And then I'm gonna go over here and make sure, give this thing a test fit, make sure that it locks in like it's supposed to. So you can see this brand of windshield, they don't have the metal brackets, so you want to make sure that those tabs are going to hold it like it's supposed to. So that snaps in just right, and we're going to leave that guy right there, and we're not going to worry about it. When we flip this back over, we'll lay a rag over that to keep it from getting too hot sitting in the sun. So that is removing your electronic shroud from your 2020 Ford Escape. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.